What's up, guys, and welcome back to the 8th episode of our Everton Career Mode. This is our season finale. I'm really excited. We have 3 more games to go. And let's start the first game here against Crystal Palace and see if we can get a win. You guys know that this season has been hard for us, but this guy right here with the ball, Barry, he's a legend. First chance for us, Grealish gets the ball. He passes it to Gardner. Gardner's gonna shoot it. It's on the post. Yeah, it's on the post. Good shot by Garner here. We're gonna get another chance. Grealish passes the ball to Garner, who passes to Ndiaye. Ndiaye's gonna cross it to Barry. Barry, good header by Barry, but good defense by Henderson as well. Really good save by him. Next chance with Crystal Palace. Sumari passes the ball to Barry. Barry, what are you gonna do here? He passes it back to Grealish. Grealish passes it to Sumari. Good play by us. Who passes it back to Barry. Barry back to Garner. Garner back to Barry. What a goal for us. 1-0 Everton against Crystal Palace. A really good passing play by us. 34 appearances for Barry and 32 goals. One of the best Premier League seasons of all time. You guys are probably seeing the last few games of Barry with an Everton shirt, at least on his career mode, because with 32 goals in the Premier League season, he's not going to stay here for the next season. Nothing again, not because we are Everton or anything like that, but like we are on the 14th position on the Premier League right now, 13th position. A guy that scores 32 goals does not deserve to be in the 13th position. But Barry, you being phenomenal for us this season. 1-0, let's go. We're going to get another chance here with Dewsbury Hall, who passes the ball to Garner. Garner dribbles, gets the fall. That's our first free kick in the entire series, I want to say. At least the first one that is like on actual, in that spot that we can actually score a goal from. Garner's gonna take this free kick right here for us. And he shoots, and it's a good save by Henderson. Not that bad of a shot by Garner, but could have definitely done better there. We got a corner here. Grealish gets the ball in the short corner. You know that we love these short corners. Grealish enters the area. What is he gonna do? He shoots. Shoots it just up on the top of the goal. McNeil passes the ball to Sumari. Sumari, what are you gonna do? He passes the ball back to McNeil. McNeil tries to shoot it. He can't, but he gets the ball still. McNeil scores and one more goal for us. 2-0 against Everton away from home. We are guaranteeing those 3 points. Really important 3 points. 6 goals for McNeil on this Premier League in 35 matches. One more goal from him on that left foot. We really needed that goal. And it's another goal for our number 7. And it's 2-0, probably guaranteeing those 3 points here for us. The next chance will be already in the 8th minute. Grealish passes the good ball to Mikolenko, who passes to Vermeulen. Vermeulen, are you gonna shoot? Good shot by our youth academy player Vermeulen, but good save by Henderson. We have another good chance here on the counter attack on the 91st minute. Beto gets the ball, he passes it back to Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall loses the ball to the defender. Crystal Palace gets the ball back right there, and they're probably not gonna do much with it. It's already the 93rd minute. Good defending by O'Brien. And yeah, that's the end of the game. 3 points for us. We got a clean sheet away from home. Really big result. And let's go to our next game on the Premier League and see if we can get another 3 points. So our next game here will be against Sunderland. I got this cutscene here from David Moyes making a point. I don't know what that really means, but that's a new cutscene I think from the managers. I like these new cutscenes that we are having this game, focusing on the managers. First chance here for us, Vermeulen tries to get that ball. The ball comes back to Grealish. Grealish, what are you gonna do? What a screamer from Jack Grealish with his left foot. Scores a really nice goal off the post and then down to the goal. His 6th goal on the Premier League as well, just like McNeil scored his 6th goal on the Premier League on the last game. Grealish scores this with his weak foot outside of the box. But what a shot from Grealish. Oh my god, what a beauty. 7 minutes in, we're already beating Sunderland 1-0 here at Hill Dixon Stadium. Let's see if we can keep it up this pace. Let's see if we can get more goals. And let's see if we can get those 3 points again. But really good goal by Grealish. I'm really happy with that. It's probably possibly top best goal of the season contender. But yeah, we get another chance here. Grealish gets the ball. He passes to Sumari. Sumari, what are you gonna do? He passes the ball inside to McNeil. McNeil shoots it. Good save by Sunderland's goalkeeper there. We get a chance here. Pickford passes the ball really bad to Lefebvre. Lefebvre passes the ball to Diarra, to Borabi. Borabi, what are you gonna do? His left foot, he ties the game. 1-1 against Sunderland. What Really bad pass from Pickford there. And yeah, we allow a goal. Sunderland's gonna get another chance here. Shaka. Granit Xhaka passes the ball back to Robbie again. Robbie on his left foot one more time. It's 2-1. 2-1 Sunderland on the last minute of the first half. That's the worst time to allow a goal, but let's keep it going. It's 55th minute. McNeil gets the ball here. He passes the ball back to Barry. Barry scores one more. The Premier League top scorer gets one more goal. It's his 33rd goal on the Premier League in 35 matches. Oh my god, Barry gets one more. Breaking records. Yeah, I think now the only person on top of him is probably Erling Haaland, but I'm pretty sure that he beat the previous record set by Salah. So one more goal by Barry. 2-2. Let's see if we can get a win here. Grealish gets the ball. He passes to Endai. Endai, what are you gonna do? Passes it back to Grealish. Grealish gets the shot. He's gonna shoot. Really good save by the Sunderland keeper there, and we're gonna get a corner. Grealish passes the ball to Gardner. We're gonna take another corner, short corner here. Grealish enters the area. He's gonna cross it. Trivela cross. He crosses it to Soumare. Goal from Everton. 3-2. Soumare scores a winner here with a header. His second goal for us on the Premier League this season. Him that entered on our team in the half of he entered on our team on the half of the season. On the January transfer window, he scores a winner here for us. What a cross by Grealish, also on the Trivela. Oh my god. Grealish is crazy. The amount of assists that he got for us this season is also nasty. And on top of that, he scored a screamer on this game, so he guaranteed us those 3 points. Really good tackle there by Brain White. We get the counter attack with Grealish by the left wing. What is he gonna do? He's gonna try to cross it. He crosses it here to Gardner for the header. Good save by Rose. And we're gonna win the game 2-2. Really good game by Barry. Really good game by Grealish. Grealish with an assist, a goal. Scored that screamer also. So we get the 3 points. Could have probably done a little bit better defending wise there, but that doesn't matter anymore because we got the 3 points. And let's go to the last game of the season. Let's go to the last game of the Premier League. Let's take a look here also on the managers. You can see some changes like Manchester City, Chelsea are all with new managers. I think some of those are the creative managers by FIFA itself, but yeah, it's cool to see. And let's take a look at the table here in the 13th spot. We might be able to get into the 12th spot, but we gotta win, and then we gotta hope that Brentford loses, and Brighton as well. They're both on the same amount of points, but yeah, we're on the 13th spot. We just cannot lose, and we cannot let Fulham pass us. That's for sure. Let's play here. 33 goals for Barry. He's the top scorer of the Premier League. Of course, the focus has to be on him. This whole season, this whole series focus so far has to be on him. And let's play against the Spurs for the last game of the season. Colomwani gets the ball here. He enters the area. He's going to have the first good chance by Spurs. Really good save by Pickford. And we take the ball out of there. We're going to get another chance here. Is Garner. Garner passes the ball to Grealish. Grealish gets the ball still. He's going to enter the area. He shoots. A good save by Ricardo there. The next chance is with Spurs. Johnson gets the ball inside the area. He passes to Maddison. Maddison shoots. Good shot by Maddison, but good save by Pickford there as well. And yeah, this game has been difficult. Good recovery there by McNeil on the pass. He passes it to Grealish. On the counter attack, Everton comes in. Barry is going to enter the area. He's going to shoot it with his left foot. Goal for Everton. One more goal for Barry. He's just phenomenal. 34 goals in this Premier League season. Scores another goal with his left foot. He's been scoring a lot of goals on his weak foot this series. But what a goal. Spurs passing play was really bad right there. We were able to steal the ball back, attack them on the counter attack, and then from that distance, Barry against the keeper, 9 out of 10 times Barry's gonna score from that position. So nothing new here. One more goal for Barry, and let's keep it going. We're gonna get another chance here with Garner. He passes the ball to McNeil. McNeil's gonna cross it to the other way. Van Dijk, he has a good first touch. He dribbles the players. Goal for Everton. One more goal from Ndaya. Really good cross from McNeil all the way to the other side to Ndaya. He has a really nasty first touch with his chest. Then he dribbles 2 Spurs players, enters the area like nothing, and scores one more goal for us. 2-0. here at Spurs Stadium. Good shot by Ndaya. One more goal for him this series. And yeah, really good game from us so far. We've been beating Spurs really easily, and at least until this moment. And yeah, I was really expecting Spurs to be better because when we played them on the first time this season, they were a really good team and it was really hard to beat them. But so far, 2-0 on their house also. Look at this pass from Spurs, completely nasty. Barry passes the ball to Roland, our youth academy player. He shoots it. Goal for Everton is Roland's first game as a professional player. And he didn't start the game, but he entered on halftime. The first time he touches the ball and facing a keeper, he scores a goal. Roland 3-0 to us against Spurs. And our youth academy players love scoring on their debuts. If you guys remember, Vermeulen also scored on his debut against Liverpool, and Roland scores on his debut now against Tottenham. So not only they like scoring on their debuts, but they also like scoring against big teams on their debut. So a really good result for him so far. Tom's gonna get another chance here to pass the ball to column one. Is he gonna score? Good save by Pickford. The ball comes back to Xavi Simons, and that's a goal for Spurs, 3-1. Good save by Pickford there. It was gonna be the second time that he denied column one on this match, but the rebound it was just on Xavi Simons' feet, and he scores that. But it's completely fine. We're still winning. We're gonna get another chance here, but it's already on the 92nd minute. Roland gets the ball, he passes it to Barry. Barry, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna try to go down with the area or you're just gonna try to kill time? He goes inside the area, passes to Grealish, they take the ball away from him. But that's the game. That's the last game from our Premier League season. It might be the last game from Barry at the club. Who knows? But a really good game from us. I'm really happy that Barry got to score one more goal. Also, good way to end his historical season. And yeah, I'm also happy that we ended the season on a good note. We ended the season with 3 straight wins on the Premier League. If you guys remember on the last episode, that was like on the risk of being fired. And now I think that our jobs is pretty much secure and pretty safe. Uh, Good 3 wins, good way to finish up the Premier League season, finish it up strong. And yeah, let's go take a look at the table to see where we actually finished. So if we won our game and Brentford lost theirs game, so we are on the 12th spot. You can also see the relegated teams right here: Wolves, West Ham, and Sunderland. West Ham was really bad. Like I played against Sunderland, Wolves. They were also kind of bad, but West Ham was a really bad team this season. Uh, we finished up on the 12th position. Brighton did win their game, so we couldn't finish it up on top of them. But hey, I'm happy with it. 12th position. We spent a good chunk of our season on the 15th position, so finishing up on the 12th spot, I'm happy with it. You can see that Chelsea here, Manchester United on the 9th and 8th position. Nottingham Forest didn't do as well as like they did last season. Spurs qualify for the Conference League, I guess. Aston Villa for the Europa League, and then Champions League play. We have Manchester City, Newcastle United, Liverpool, and Arsenal. And look at this title race between Arsenal and Liverpool. Completely wild. 1 goal difference only. And if you guys remember, also Arsenal was like 10 points ahead of Liverpool with like 6 games to go, like 8 games to go. So I don't know how Liverpool got so close to them, but they actually almost took the title away from them. That's crazy. Emirates FA Cup, Liverpool won. If you guys remember, we lost to Liverpool in the first phase. At least we lost to the defending champions, I guess. But let's see if we can do better on the FA Cup next year. Yeah, if you guys remember that game against Liverpool in the FA Cup, that was a thriller. I really wish we had won that game. Carabao Cup, if you guys remember, we also lost the Carabao Cup on the first phase. Champions League, the final's gonna be against against Barcelona and Napoli. Uh, and then Europa League, Fenerbahce won against Celtic. I really like that final, like really alternative, really cool to see. Um, and then let's just take a look on the Conference League as well. Fiorentina and Shakhtar Donetsk will play the finals. Rooting for Shakhtar Donetsk on this one. Rooting for all the Brazilian players there. You can take a look here at the top scorers in the Premier League. Barry is almost 9 goals ahead of Alexander Isaac, playing 2 games less. So completely historic season by Barry. He's probably not going to stay here on the club next season, as I told you guys already. But I'm really happy with his performance. He was probably one of the best players I've ever used on FIFA, to be honest with you. And yeah, if you're doing career mode and you're looking for a striker, give a chance to Barry. He's a really good striker, really fast, and has a really good finishing. Assist. That's crazy also. Jack Grealish got 24 assists and I got 11. Uh, our sliders started up a little bit off. I feel like I was able to fix them a little more towards the end of the season. Let's see how the next season stats are. But yeah, this was our first career mode on this FIFA, so that's why. Let's take a look on the stats here also. Milikolenko only got 1 assist. You got a chance to see Grealish up there also. Tarkowski, not the best center back, a little bit slow to be honest. Keane, really slow. Brand White is a really good center back, left footed. I really like using him. Remember that he was injured in the beginning of the season and then he came in like 3 months after. O'Brien, really good player, really solid, playing as our right back for most of the time. Patterson's like my immediate substitute right back. He's a really good player, pretty average overall. Sumare, the only person that we hired this season. He was pretty solid, really good player overall. I'm not sure if he was better than Ngeye, but he played well for us. Gardner, probably our best midfielder on the series so far. 5 goals and 6 assists for center defensive mid is impressive. Um, McNeil with 6 goals and 4 assists. Good assist by McNeil. Good season by McNeil. Uh, he started picking up the pace as the season went along. And Daya with 6 goals and 11 assists. 11 assists is a really high number. Really good season by Ndaya. Dewsbury Hall 4 goals and 7 assists. Given that he's not a starter, those are pretty solid numbers as well. I wish I could play Dewsbury Hall more, but I just don't have the spacing out in the team. Alcaraz played 12 games, scored 2 goals, 2 assists. Dibbling 1 goal and 4 assists. I like Dibbling though. I'm definitely gonna use him more in the second season. And Grealish with 6 goals and 24 assists. Arguably the best player of the season. If we didn't have Barry, who was just a complete alien this season. Joshua Vermeulen, he has 1 goal. That 1 goal against Liverpool in the Emirates FA Cup. And Roland has 1 goal. That 1 goal in the Premier League against Tottenham that we just scored. And then Bento with 15 matches and 5 goals. After Barry took that first team spot, Beto didn't really come back for it. I'm sorry, Beto, but look at this guy right here. 80 overall, 36 matches on the Premier League, 34 goals, 7 assists, 7.44 match average. He was just wild. And he wasn't even on the team of the season, which is wild. But Grealish was at least. And then we get the player of the season here, cutscene. It baited me. I thought that since we got the player of the season cutscene, Barry was gonna win it, right? He scored 34 goals in the Premier League. No, it's Erling Haaland, who wasn't even a top 3 scorer of the Premier League. He still lost to Alexander Isaac and Gyökeres, so completely rigged. Barry should be holding the trophy here, but understandable. He was in the 12th position on our team. Our team was going to finish up in the 12th position, but still, he scored 34 goals in an Everton team. That should be really valuable, but it's fine. Really wish he could have gained that, but no worries. And then just to finish the season here, we're gonna take one more look at the manager market. You can see that Manchester City has Everson Antunes, so it's not Guardiola anymore. Yeah, but Mikel Arteta still are Arsenal. Liverpool still have Arne Slot. Thomas Frank still at the Spurs. Aubameyang Mourinho still at Manchester United. Lauren Blanc, Lauren Blanc is Chelsea's new manager, so Enzo Maresca is gone. David Moyes, we're still there. We didn't get fired, thank God. And Cesc Fabregas is Bournemouth's coach. That's really interesting to see. But besides that, pretty average. I just want to show you guys since this was the first season. And just a reminder that Mikolenko did decide that he didn't want to renew his contract with us, so he got sold. He signed a contract with Athletic Bilbao, which was kind of pissed about because he's Ukrainian. He shouldn't be playing for Athletic, but it's fine. I'll see you, Mikolenko. You are a good left back for us this season. You didn't want to renew the contract. No hard feelings. We're going to look for someone else to replace you on the next season. Thank you guys for watching this first season of our Everton Career Mode. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys for the second season soon.